Welcome to our channel, where today we're diving into the captivating world of numismatics, specifically delving into a remarkable and almost unbelievable tale surrounding a single 1-cent coin minted in 2005 that has gained astronomical value, reaching as high as $375 million in some evaluations. This story is not just about a rare coin, it's about how errors and mistakes in the minting process can create an object of immense worth, so sit back, relax, and prepare to be amazed by the intricacies of coin collecting and the incredible factors that contribute to a coin's value. The 2005 1-cent piece, which is often overlooked in the grand tapestry of U.S. currency, had a series of production anomalies that have caused collectors, investors, and enthusiasts to scrutinize its existence. So, what makes this seemingly ordinary coin so extraordinary? To understand its value, we need to dive into the specifics of what went wrong during its minting, as well as the broader implications of these errors in the world of coin collecting. During the production year of 2005, the U.S. Mint was transitioning between various designs and manufacturing techniques, which led to a plethora of errors that would have otherwise gone unnoticed by the average person. The striking, shiny finish of this specific coin initially seemed typical, but the discovery of notable errors turned it into a subject of insatiable interest within the numismatic community. The most prominent of these errors is often attributed to a critical misalignment during the striking process, which resulted in the reverse side of the coin being struck with an image that is not traditionally associated with the 1-cent denomination. This error, seemingly minor to the untrained eye, caught the attention of avid coin collectors, who recognized the potential for making a significant profit off this undervalued piece of currency. Additionally, it's important to mention that this coin exhibited a plethora of other minor errors, including off-center strikes, improper alloy mixtures, and die clashes, distinguishing marks that can dramatically increase a coin's desirability and, consequently, its price in the market. When collectors identify such anomalies, they not only see the numismatic value but also the historical significance embedded within a flawed coin. In the case of the 2005 1-cent, each error tells a story of its production, reflecting the chaotic yet fascinating nature of minting. Imagine a scenario where two coins are produced side by side, one with the typical clean strike and another with the aforementioned quirks. The latter can generate incredible demand simply because it represents a moment in history when the minting process did not go as planned. As enthusiasts begin to assess the worth of these mistakes, they often realize they are not merely obtaining a coin but a piece of history. Furthermore, the emergence of online marketplaces and auction houses specializing in rare coins has revolutionized the accessibility for collectors and investors, propelling the worth of this 1-cent coin even higher. As demand surged among collectors eager to complete their rare coin portfolios, prices skyrocketed. However, it's not just the recognition of these errors that enhances the coin's value, it's also the rarity factor that plays a pivotal role. The coin's limited supply ensures that those who possess such a specimen are viewed as guardians of a rare treasure, making them reluctant to sell unless a price and motivation align perfectly. Consequently, the myths and stories surrounding these coins expand, creating a cultural significance that drives further interest and value. Just imagine a world where finite resources are held within private collections, and certain anomalies can send shockwaves through the marketplace, shaping the economy of numismatics in unforeseen ways. One cannot overlook the socio-economic facets that contribute to such exaggerated valuations. With economic fluctuations and inflation affecting currency dynamics, collectors are increasingly seeking tangible assets like rare coins as a hedge against financial instability. The 2005 1-cent coin serves as a case study in this phenomenon, representing a sound investment that transcends its face value and holds considerable potential for appreciation over time. As more individuals become attracted to the coin collecting hobby as a source of both enjoyment and investment, the competition for rare items will inevitably drive prices even higher, further cementing the place of this 2005 1-cent era coin in the pantheon of extraordinary artifacts. The appeal of this coin also lies in the emotional connection and nostalgia it evokes among collectors, connecting them to a specific moment in time that feels both familiar and distant. This sentimental value can further enhance the worth of rare coins in the minds of those who seek not only a financial return on their investment but also a personal narrative intertwined with their collection. Collectors are enamored with the thrill of the hunt, and the chase for the elusive 2005 1-cent coin can ignite passion and excitement that leads to significant financial commitments. Moreover, the community aspect of coin collecting fosters camaraderie among enthusiasts who share their findings and experiences, discussing the implications of minting errors like those found in the 2005 1-cent piece and exchanging information about upcoming auctions, trends, and valuations. The dialogue around this specific coin can sustain a lively conversation while enhancing its perceived value as more people become emotionally invested in the narrative. The mystery of how many of these error coins exist also adds layers to its allure. Thematic questions about prospective discoveries haunt the community, fueling the collective imagination of hidden hoards waiting to be unearthed. What if the next rare coin were buried in a drawer, or in that forgotten box from Grandma's attic? These questions stir excitement and urgency, creating a lively market scene reminiscent of gold rushes where fortunes could be made with the discovery of a singular anomaly. Consequently, motivators for collectors involve not just substantial financial opportunity but a semblance of adventure intertwined within the journey of coin collecting itself. Coin grading also contributes to the valuation process, where professional services evaluate and authenticate coins based on their physical condition, rarity, and other factors, often assigning grades that can greatly influence market prices. For instance, a 2005 1-cent coin that has survived in pristine condition may garner an entirely different appraisal than one that bears significant signs of wear and tear. The tension between preservation and valuation creates a vibrant market ecosystem where both expectation and surprise play essential roles. While some might believe that appraisals dictate the value, it's the confluence of demand, historical relevance, scarcity, and community engagement that ultimately influences pricing. Additionally, once a coin becomes widely recognized, its market value can skyrocket due to perceived demand. Fascination grows and drives prices higher as speculation runs rampant, further illustrating the dynamic nature of coin collecting as not merely hobbyist activities but as avenues of potential investment. All these factors contribute to the remarkable valuation of the 2005 1-cent coin. It embodies the intersection of human creativity, error, economy, and community. With its layered narrative and potential for wealth, this small piece of metal encapsulates the complexity and excitement of the numismatic world. So, as we explore this unique coin and consider what it represents, remember that it packs not just quantifiable value but a vast expanse of stories, lessons, and excitement waiting to be uncovered. As we conclude this exploration into the fascinating saga of the 2005 1-cent coin, we hope that you take away a deeper understanding of how seemingly small errors can lead to remarkable financial opportunities, shifting our perception of value and significance in the world around us, inviting you to ponder what other treasures might be hidden in plain sight, just waiting to be discovered. Thank you for joining us today, and if you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share your thoughts in the comments below about your experiences with coin collecting, or if you've come across any hidden gems in your own collections. We appreciate your support and can't wait to bring you more intriguing explorations and engaging content in the world of numismatics. Next. Today, we are exploring a coin that has become the stuff of legends in the realm of coin collecting, the 1998 1-cent coin, which has recently gained notoriety for its staggering market value, cited at an astonishing $41 million. At first glance, this might sound almost too good to be true. After all, it's only a penny. However, as we delve deeper into the captivating story behind this coin, you will soon understand why it has become so immensely valuable, how a few minor errors and mistakes during its production created a perfect storm for rarity, and why it has sparked such interest among collectors and investors around the globe. Founded on simple copper and zinc, the humble 1-cent coin has been an integral part of everyday transactions in the United States. However, the 1998 1-cent coin stands out from its fellow coins due to a phenomenon that many collectors dream about but only a select few ever encounter. The first thing to note is the minting process that can lead to unexpected results. Typically, coins are produced through a method that involves striking blank metal discs, known as planchets, with engraved dies to create the desired designs. This process can result in various types of errors, including double strikes, off-centering, or misaligned designs, and each of these peculiarities can significantly impact a coin's appearance and, subsequently, its value. In the case of the 1998 1-cent coin, the particular error that makes this coin so valuable is known as a dual die variety. What makes this error even more remarkable is that it combines several variations, leading to a unique coin that has captivated the attention not only of numismatists but also of the general public, as stories of its value and rarity have circulated through media outlets and social networking platforms. This dual die variety means that the coin was struck with dies that had varying impressions, resulting in a unique blend of design features. Collectors highly prize these varieties due to their overall scarcity and distinctive nature. In fact, the 1998 D1 cent coin has become celebrated for an unusual characteristic that is often described by collectors as being compellingly odd. It features a distinct blurring of details on both the obverse, the side with the portrait of Abraham Lincoln, and the reverse, the side depicting the Lincoln Memorial. Such inaccuracies in detail make the 1998 D an exceptional piece, comparable to the well-known 1943 copper penny that recently fetched millions at auction. While numerous 1998 D1 cent coins were produced at the Denver Mint in Colorado, the majority of them are largely unremarkable, and when assessing the value of a coin, often, it is the rarity of the specific variant that determines the price. It has become an established consensus within the numismatic community that the existence of only a handful of these unique 1998 D coins specific to the dual die variety contributes significantly to their jaw-dropping valuation. Finding one of these gems in circulation is akin to discovering a needle in a haystack, as nearly all of the known copies are held closely within private collections or are securely ensconced in protective cases, safely stored away from the wear and tear of everyday life. As we unravel the secrets behind this invaluable coin, it's essential to understand the nuances of the grading system employed by professional organizations, which meticulously assess the authenticity and condition of coins. In this case, coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher scores indicating superior quality or pristine condition. Many of the existing 1998 D1 cent coins boast impressive grades, with only the highest-rated specimens breaking the market threshold for exorbitant sums of money. The highest-graded pieces acquire ever-increasing levels of desirability, leading collectors to passionately pursue any opportunity to acquire such treasures. The demand for the 1998 D1 cent coin has spurred a market frenzy, leading auction houses to host bidding wars over the few recorded coins, especially in top-grade condition. It is not just collectors who are interested in the remarkable features of this coin. Investors have also turned their attention to rare coins as a potentially profitable investment strategy. The ever-fluctuating economy has more individuals and institutions turning to tangible assets like precious metals and rare coins as a safe haven for their financial security. As a result, this has helped to further elevate the status of coins like the 1998 D1 cent coin, which commands a premium price not only due to the rarity of its errors but also due to the perceived value of numismatic investment as a whole. The interest in this particular coin has been invigorated by its unique narrative and the lingering aura of allure that surrounds it. Stories about its discovery have captured the imagination of countless individuals, including those who may never have thought twice about older 1-cent coins. Enthusiasts recount tales of individuals stumbling upon this unique coin in the most unexpected places, giving rise to the notion that even the seemingly mundane can indeed yield life-changing finds. Such narratives encourage a more profound exploration of one's spare change, as it poses the tantalizing possibility of coins worth fortunes hiding among the keys and crumbs in our couches. However, the reality of acquiring a 1998 D1 cent coin is not as simple as it may appear. For those flesh-and-blood coin enthusiasts looking to add this beauty to their collection, the price tag attached means that only a select few can afford these treasure trove specimens. Moreover, with the excitement and demand surrounding the coin, the market has witnessed the rise of numerous counterfeit attempts, with forgeries being produced in hopes of duping unsuspecting collectors. It emphasizes the importance of authentication and verification before purchasing any rare coins, especially something as unique as the 1998 D. The role that reputable grading services play in the coin collecting community cannot be overstated. They provide critical resources that ensure the integrity of the market, enabling collectors to engage in transactions with a degree of confidence. As the demand for the 1998 D1 cent coin continues to rise, discussions emerge around the implications of such vast valuations on the future of numismatics as a whole. As collectors become increasingly aware of the potential investment value tied to error coins and rare pieces, there has been a notable uptick in interest regarding coin collecting as a pastime, particularly among younger generations who want to explore the adventure of hunting for captivating finds within their very own pocket change. The allure of the coin itself is as much about its unique value proposition and the journey it represents as it is about the financial implications. It is remarkable to consider how a simple error made during the minting process can transform an otherwise ordinary coin into an extraordinary artifact that captures the excitement of discovery, the thrill of competition, and the promise of investment potential. Through it all, the 1998 1-cent coin serves as a reminder of the unexpected stories that find their way into our lives, and how the intersection of history and art can manifest in tangible forms right under our noses. So the next time you find yourself holding a penny, remember that within the realm of numismatics, even the most unassuming pieces have the potential to be worth their weight in gold, or in this case, an extraordinary sum like $41 million, and who knows what else you might find as you delve into the world of coin collecting. Thank you for tuning in, and if you've enjoyed learning about the remarkable story of the 1998 1-cent coin, be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share your thoughts in the comments section below. What are some of your own intriguing findings or rare coins in your collection? We can't wait to hear your stories and see you in our next adventure into the enthralling world of numismatics. Next, today we embark on a captivating journey into the extraordinary world of coin collecting, specifically focusing on a remarkable piece of numismatic lore, the 1985 1-cent coin, a seemingly ordinary piece of currency that has skyrocketed in value to an astonishing $16 million. This figure might raise eyebrows, prompting many to ask, what could make a mere 1-cent coin worth such an astronomical amount? The answer lies within the intriguing errors and mistakes that occurred during the minting process, transforming an everyday coin into a prized collectible that commands attention and reverence. Many collectors and enthusiasts celebrate the hobby of coin collecting not just for its potential financial rewards but also for the thrill of unearthing rare and unique pieces of history. In the case of the 1985 1-cent coin, it is precisely those unique features that set it apart from its billions of standard counterparts, making it a coveted item on the market. This particular coin is celebrated for its prominent minting error known as a double die, which occurs when a coin is struck multiple times, causing the images and inscriptions to appear misaligned or duplicated. It is one of the most famous errors in U.S. coinage history, and the degree to which this specific coin exhibits the phenomenon makes it extraordinarily valuable. When examining the details of this double die error, we see that the patterns of doubling are most visible around the date and the phrase, "In God We Trust." Such clarity and prominence in these features are not just pleasing to the eye, they also have profound implications for the coin's worth. Collectors who come across coins with such errors often engage in rigorous examination and grading, evaluating the condition and appearance with careful scrutiny, because even slight imperfections can drastically affect the price. With the 1985 1-cent coin, its pristine condition further amplifies its appeal. When well-preserved examples of these errors surface, they often ignite fierce bidding wars among collectors, pushing prices to remarkable heights. The appeal of this particular coin not only boils down to the rarity of the error but also to the context surrounding its creation. The year 1985 was a significant one in the U.S. minting landscape, where technological advancements in coin production were juxtaposed with human oversight, a blend that can lead to incredible yet unintended results. In such a high volume of production, billions of coins produced, the likelihood of a few slipping through the cracks with unique errors becomes an exciting gamble for collectors delving through their change or scouring coin shows. Unlike the majority of coins that are produced without incident, the 1985 1-cent coin bears the hallmark of this minting process, a historical snapshot that illustrates how craftsmanship, in conjunction with technology, can lead to serendipitous outcomes that fuel the passion of coin collectors. The rarity of finding a 1985 1-cent coin with a double die error leads collectors and investors alike to view it not merely as a piece of currency but as an artifact of historical significance and artistic merit. The allure of owning such a rare piece symbolizes not just ownership of money but a connection to the past, a narrative that threads through our shared cultural heritage and the evolution of currency. Enthusiasts often share the excitement of their finds, posting their discoveries on social media and coin-related forums, generating buzz and intrigue around coin collecting, which in turn cultivates a vibrant community passionate about coins. Such engagement not only furthers knowledge and appreciation for rare coins but can also drive demand and therefore prices higher, resulting in a dynamic marketplace in which even seasoned collectors are never completely at ease due to the constant fluctuations in value and interest. Prices can vary widely based on the rarity, condition, and popularity of the coin among collectors, and the 1985 1-cent coin exemplifies this volatility in remarkable fashion. Some may wonder if the price tag of $16 million will ever reflect a future reality for this coin or for any similar pieces, but as the landscape of collecting continues to evolve, so too does the narrative that surrounds such highly valuable coins. Newer collectors entering the field often bring fresh perspectives and an eagerness to uncover the hidden gems of currency, creating potential for market fluctuations that long-time collectors must navigate with care. As they pursue their passion, they contribute to the sense of community and excitement that characterizes the hobby today, ensuring that errors like those found on the 1985 1-cent coin retain their allure. The remarkable story of the 1985 1-cent coin, while centered around a singular error, plays into broader themes of chance and serendipity that exist within collecting as a whole. Each coin tells a story. Every mistake invites a discussion about the historical context and technological changes that shape production processes. By considering the significance of the double die error, we gain insight into what makes this coin more than just metal. It's a reflection of human ingenuity and the imperfections that arise from it. With such elevating factors feeding into its value, there's a nuanced world where rarity meets historical importance, captivating collectors and investors alike. The world of numismatics, particularly with regard to the 1985 1-cent coin, extends beyond simple monetary value. It's a realm that encourages discovery, exploration, and the forging of connections. Each coin carries history, culture, and artistry, a rich tapestry woven from the experiences of those who have held it throughout the years. For collectors, acquiring a rare coin like the 1985 1-cent coin represents not just a financial investment but an opportunity to become a custodian of history, linking the present with the moments in time that shaped our understanding of currency and trade. It underscores a universal truth, the notion that even the most humble of objects can carry profound significance and emotional weight. As we reflect upon the fascinating trajectory of the 1985 1-cent coin, we invite you to consider the broader implications of coin collecting and how this engaging pursuit allows us to appreciate the nuances of human history and creativity. Whether it is the excitement that comes from a successful hunt, the camaraderie shared among collectors, or the rich stories that surround each unique piece, the hobby promotes a deeper understanding of not only currency but also of our collective past. The value of a coin like the 1985 1-cent coin, shaped by its errors and mistakes, stands as a testament to how something remarkable can arise from what might initially appear to be a simple mistake. Each misstep adds layers to the narrative, helping to craft a more nuanced and enriched experience for those fortunate enough to uncover such hidden treasures. And as collectors continue to discover more coins with similar anomalies, who knows what future stories will emerge, waiting patiently to be revealed to the world. Thank you for joining us today as we dove deep into the remarkable story of the 1985 1-cent coin and the surrounding world of coin collecting. We hope that this discussion inspires you to appreciate the hidden stories behind everyday items and encourages you to embark on your journey within this captivating universe. After all, the next time you come across a coin, take a moment to examine it closely. It might just hold untold stories and treasures of its own that could spark joy, excitement, or, who knows, even financial fortune. Happy collecting, and until next time, keep exploring the timeless and intriguing world of rare coins. Last today, we're diving into a remarkable story that revolves around a seemingly unassuming penny, the 2015 1-cent coin, which recently made headlines by selling for an astonishing $7 million. Yes, you heard that correctly, a penny, often regarded as the lowest denomination in U.S. currency, has transformed into a staggering financial asset thanks to a series of remarkable errors and mistakes that occurred during its production, setting it apart from the billions of other pennies minted that year and sparking a frenzy of excitement among collectors and investors alike. So, what exactly makes this 2015 coin so incredibly valuable? To understand its worth, we must first acknowledge the nature of error coins and how they capture the imaginations of those who collect them. Error coins can happen due to a variety of flaws in the minting process, and the 2015 1-cent coin is distinguished by several significant mistakes, including missing design elements, misaligned printing, and peculiar characteristics that capture the attention of collectors both seasoned and new. Coin collectors are often on the lookout for pieces that tell a story, and error coins stand out in a sea of uniformity. They offer a glimpse into the imperfections of manufacturing, where the routine process can yield surprises that are seldom seen. The 2015 1-cent coin is specifically noted for having the infamous dropped letter error, a phenomenon indicating that a key component of the coin's design is either absent or dramatically altered. In this instance, the D mint mark, which signifies that the coin was minted in Denver, appears to be either heavily diminished or entirely absent in some versions of the coin, creating an anomaly that even the most casual observer might find curious. This sort of error significantly impacts the value of any coin, as collectors find intrigue in pieces that diverge from the intended design and production specifications. It's worth noting that most coins, particularly those in high demand like the 1-cent piece, are produced in massive quantities, resulting in abundance and a general lack of significant value. Yet, in the case of the 2015 D penny, the presence of such monumental errors creates an opportunity for valuation that transcends the coin's face value, driving the prices into an entirely different realm. The story doesn't end there. It's also essential to consider the broader context of coin collecting and how rarity plays a crucial role in determining a coin's financial worth. The 2015 D penny, with its distinct misprints and errors, resides in an exceptionally rarefied category of coins that simply aren't produced en masse. Rarity is fundamental to the allure of numismatics, as enthusiasts know that the fewer coins that possess specific notable traits, the more collectors are willing to pay to secure those specimens for their collections. As collectors and investors alike hunt for extraordinary pieces, the market for such coins expands, driving up the value of those unique finds. The incredible demand for error coins has grown significantly over the years, primarily due to the heightened accessibility of information sharing and the rise of online platforms. This access to a global community has spurred interest and increased awareness among collectors, driving them to pursue rare items, propelling prices even further upward. Social media platforms, online auction sites, and forums dedicated to numismatics have allowed collectors to showcase their findings, connecting with like-minded individuals who share a passion for these rare artifacts. The excitement that builds when a potential gem is discovered, like our 2015 D penny, has encouraged many to scour their change jars or embark on quests to develop their own collections, creating a vibrant marketplace for unique coins. Another layer that contributes to the staggering value of the 2015 D 1-cent coin is its condition. Condition is a critical determining factor when valuation is assessed in the world of coins, as this directly influences how much a collector or investor is willing to pay for any specific piece. Coins are graded based on their appearance, wear, damage, and how closely they align with the original specifications set forth by the United States Mint. The 2015 D penny sold for $7 million is not only rare due to its production errors, but it also boasts an exceptional grade, indicating that it has been preserved in remarkable condition despite its mistakes, increasing its desirability even further. Grading organizations examine coins meticulously, often using specialized equipment to identify flaws and imperfections, and a coin receiving a top-tier grade can drastically influence its valuation within the marketplace. Additionally, the provenance of such coins, the history surrounding their ownership, and how they have transitioned from circulation into the world of collecting, play an integral part in establishing value. The tale behind the 2015 D 1-cent coin contributes significantly to its allure, whether it was discovered in an attic, passed down through generations, or unearthed during a more recent search through a bank roll. The narrative attached to a coin enhances its fascinating history, giving collectors a sense of connection beyond mere monetary value. Investors seek coins that resonate with stories, and the 2015 D penny, marked with its distinctive errors, certainly captures the imagination. Additionally, historical significance also adds to a coin's allure, creating a bridge between collectors and the past. It allows them to glimpse into the mistakes that have occurred throughout the mint's operations and how they have evolved over time. Error coins exemplify a specific moment in time when mass production techniques failed, resulting in a coin that diverged from the expected standard. And, by holding the 2015 D penny, collectors don't just own a piece of currency, they revolve around a pivotal chapter in the art of coin production. As we observe the landscape of coin collecting, it's impossible to ignore the growing trend of coin investing. Many new collectors and investors are viewing coins not just as collectibles but as viable assets that may appreciate in value over time, establishing coin collecting as an avenue for financial growth. This ongoing trend translates currency to a tangible investment, positioning commodities such as the 2015 D 1-cent coin into high demand as they become sought-after assets among a generation eager to explore unique financial opportunities. With rising interest in numismatic investing, collectors are transformed into a unique kind of investor, focusing on pieces with compelling stories and distinct characteristics, leading to the 2015 D penny rising to new heights. The intersection of rarity, historical significance, quality of condition, and marketplace demand culminates in a narrative that propels the 2015 D 1-cent coin into the spotlight, showcasing the myriad of possibilities that error coins offer to those on the hunt for hidden treasures. As we continue to navigate through the captivating world of currency collecting and discover the stories behind extraordinary pieces, we must acknowledge that, in every coin, especially those like the 2015 D penny, lies the potential for greatness just waiting to be uncovered. So, thank you for joining us today on this remarkable journey through the world of numismatics, and don't forget to stay tuned as we continue to share more incredible stories, uncover hidden gems, and explore the enchanting and ever-evolving domain of coin collecting, where each penny could hide a chapter of financial lore just waiting to be written. Remember that the thrill of discovery does not end with just one coin. The world of rare coins changes every day, and so does the value of each piece as the market shifts and collectors find unexpected treasures. Keep your eyes peeled, your change close at hand, and who knows? The next extraordinary find of $7 million could be just in reach, much like the fascinating tale of the 2015 D 1-cent coin.